Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. This video is about the RadioMaster Boxer Transmitter, which I received some time ago, but because of different work commitments and family commitments, I've not been able to get around to do a video. So I'm not going to do a full breakdown of the video. I'm just going to give you my opinions on it. The radio has Express LRS built into it, which goes up to 1 watt. But you have got a JR bay there, as you can see. So you could put a crossfire unit or any other transmitting unit that you wanted to into the radio. The radio has at the top, you can see we've got the DSC for adding a cable so that you can use it as a controller on your computer. We've got the USB-C, which can be used for the same reason, the top one, and for updating the firmware. And then we've got a socket for your headphones. There is a momentary switch on this side. I'll try and get that to focus. And on this side, we've got an on and off switch. So you could use that for your armed switch if you wanted to. We've then got at the top, we've got here and here, we've got 2-position switch. Next 2 over are 3-position switches. And then we've got the rotary switches here, which are very positive. They've got a definite indent where they stop, which is nice. We've obviously then got our very nice gimbals, smooth gimbals, and we've got 4 trims. So you could use this radio for both fixed wing aeroplanes and for drones. You've got a nice black and white screen there. Let's turn it on.
Welcome to Edge TX.
And as you can hear, it's got Edge TX installed on it. We've got our 6 buttons here that we can use, 6 positions for one of the channels, and then we've got all our controls here for the system, for the model, well, there's the model button, so we can bring up the model and we can then go and edit it. And then we've got a scroll wheel with a very positive click. Now let's take a look in the battery bay. Now, RadioMaster kindly supplied me with this battery. You can see it's 650 milliamp hour. So I think it will power this radio for some time. And obviously if you're running your transmitter at 1 watt, you would need quite a good, nice sized battery in there to be able to fly for a good amount of time. I don't know, I haven't tested it, so I can't tell you exactly how long the battery will last if you were running on 1 watt. We've got a strap built in. This is a fabric strap that they built, obviously to make this lighter, so that if you were probably putting this in your backpack. If I give you my opinion on the radio, it feels good. It doesn't feel like a cheap radio. It feels like it's quality built. As I say, I've used it for my simulator, which I've been practicing on, and it's very good. It's got a really good feel to it. If you are going to, in my opinion, if you're just going to fly drones, this is the one to have, in my opinion. It's very small. It can go in a backpack, and with the module on the back, the Express LRS module, you can have 1 watt. If you want to fly big aeroplanes where you need lots of controls because you've got flaps, bomb bays, or whatever that you have on them, the TX16s probably is the radio to go for. This is a mid-range radio. So what's nice about it, so you can fly fixed wing aeroplanes with the Zorro because you've got the trims and everything, so it's not impossible to do it. But maybe this radio, the Boxer, would allow you to easily do both in one radio. If you have rechargeable batteries in your RadioMaster Boxer, there's a USB port at the bottom where you can charge them in situ, so you wouldn't need to take the batteries out. I did convert this radio from mode 1 to mode 2, which wasn't too difficult to do. One little thing that I had a problem with, but maybe other people haven't, if you take off the bay, at the bottom of here, you can see, hopefully that will focus, where the SD card is. For some obscure reason, I had problems getting that SD card out when I was doing the update and trying to get it to go back in again. I'm not quite sure why, but that's just a fiddly. I mean, you normally wouldn't take that out anyway. You're not taking that out too often. So my overview of this is this radio to me is in between the two, the TX16s and the Zorro. It's got a bigger feel to it. So some people may not like the game controller style radio of the Zorro. But in my opinion, all 3 are very good radios. So maybe if you're new to the hobby and you want to buy a radio, if you find some friends who've got them so that you can get the feel of the radio and see which one that you would actually prefer. Well, I do hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you didn't, don't give it a thumbs up. And if you would like me to produce any videos of this radio, programming it, most of the time the radios I go and do videos of how to do the different functions on it so that you can set up flaps and whatever. So let me know if you would like me to do that for you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.